Hey everyone, this is LuckySevenDX. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Ranger. In the last episode, we took on a bunch of things. Well, mostly we just went to Windtown. Didn't take out a bunch of things. We took on a bunch of challenges, though, in the cave, Panola Cave, I believe. And for doing so, we get Ranger Rank 9. Ranger Pose. Kind of a bit strange, I guess. But this will let us have our 5th and final partner gauge segment. Pretty awesome stuff. And from there, well, we have a lot to do in this episode, actually, because we're going to be starting the longest mission in the game from a mission assigned by good old Screw the Rules, they have green hair guy. Basically, we're going to find the Go Rock Squad base and infiltrate it and cause a distraction for Spenser to get time to steal back the Super Stylers. Sounds like a plan. This guy's name is Freddy. He's a pretty cool guy. His name's Freddy. He's going to be the outside decoy. Really, he has nothing to do in this thing. So we'll explore Windtown a little bit, but we're going to get to this mission because there's a lot to do. It's definitely going to be, you know, multiple recording sessions, let alone multiple episodes. So definitely not going to be doing any base exploration today. We have to find the base first, and that is a mission on its own. So advice, what do we have? So basically, don't give up. Cool. Not very helpful tips at late game. I think if you need tips by this point, you haven't really been playing the game long. I mean, for goodness sake, we took care of Steelix. Although there's definitely going to be tougher foes coming up. Steelix isn't that bad. Use a Dark Assist, you're perfectly fine. That's really the easy answer to Steelix, but there are certainly some challenges coming up in this episode. Oh, yes, there are. It's going to be exciting. So let's just go ahead and we'll explore Windtown a little bit. See what the people have to say. Fjord Temple, very important thing. It's the Fjord Arena, so you think Fjord Temple is going to be a rather important place. But the doors are closed. We can't get inside there yet. Not quite important for what we're doing, but it will be soon enough. Anyways, what do we got here? We got an old lady. And she's like, hey, there's this oddly dressed group guy. They've been sinister things, and I must be right because I'm old. Indeed, lady. Or, you know, you're just kind of giving common sense. There's a Snornut here. It's just kind of it's a little cutie. Look at that thing. Oh, I guess not. I mean, how would you feel if you were a triangle? It's probably not going to be a good time. Anyway, so big Pokemon that are crying. Well, that probably seems a bit poor foreboding for the future. Big Pokemon crying. Yeah! I'm looking forward to going up there now. Hello. Okay, so this cabin's actually important. Keep in mind these guys are there because they will be helpful. So anyone who likes Rangers is probably helpful on our quest. Is there anything else besides this house? There's a guy over here. He apparently likes Alita a little bit too much. You have fun with that, Mr. Guy. Anyways, what else we got? So I guess the people here are a little too dependent on Rangers, I suppose. I don't know. Well, let's get started with our mission for today. Like I said, it's a long haul, but let's get going. Hideout Infiltration. Mission 9. Exciting times. So, we begin to make our way up here, but we're not going to be getting along here for too long. Yeah, there's nothing over here. Because soon, Charizard? Charizard! What are you doing here? You only almost caused us to destroy the world. Anyway, Aria's here, and basically, yeah, it is the same Charizard, so it's apparently still very injured. In other words, we have to save the Charizard. We have to fight the Charizard again. Yeah, you think it was fun the first time? We gotta do it all over again. Isn't that excited? Exciting. Proper verb tense would be nice. Or adjective tense? I don't know. Anyways, lots of Pokemon here, although we've seen Poliwhirls and seen the cool llamas before. I guess we're gonna catch one anyway. We haven't seen these Nuzleafs before though, so let's go ahead and get capturing. Capture, 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 capture. Oh, come on. I got greedy. You can't get greedy late game. You're just gonna have a bad time. That's gonna hit me. Okay, can I just maybe... Okay, you know what? Let's just not get greedy here. Let's not get greedy. Come on, just get close together so I can... There, good enough. And then we'll just capture... You! Get up here, mister. Did not say you could leave yet. Anyway, definitely could have gotten a lot more experience from this, but whatever. Fire type's somewhat useful to have, and Nuzleaf is just good to get because we don't have it in our browser, obviously. I do want to get a Poliwhirl, though, for sure, so let's go ahead and capture one. Poliwhirl, well, I guess it's not actually the most useful thing. Actually, no, I lied. It is actually pretty helpful to have. Do your thing. It's enough of you. Go away. So, yeah, Poliwhirl, kind of useful to have, but, I don't know. We'll see how much it actually comes into play. There is another new Pokemon here, though, Arbok! So let's go ahead and capture that one as well. We've caught Ekans a long time ago. Actually, well, technically the Girl squad had it, but... okay, so basically every time you touch him, or anytime you do anything to him, he's going to spit poison, so you have to give him in one go, basically. That works. We'll take that. We'll take it. We'll take it! I will accept that capture. Yeah. Awesome. Anyway, there is a cave up here that we can't access unless we have 3 Crush, so... Hi, Aria, I didn't mean to talk to you. Goodbye. So we are going to need to go get that at some point, and we will actually be able to get that before this mission's over, so I'll probably backtrack to pick that up just for funsies. I'll cut out the backtracking, though, or something like that. I don't know, but basically, it's C-Dot time! There's a ton of them, and these battles are actually a little more annoying than you give them credit for, so... Can I just get... There we go, good enough. If you capture them all together, you can get way more experience, but it's tough to do that, because if they start getting all... They can attack you, they can do quite a bit of damage, despite being so quick to get caught. So be very careful about these Rock Squad grunts. Also, a Pikachu is probably worthwhile. Also, as you can see, the Snorlax is back. He's back from Summerland, and now he's invading our way over here as well, because he just could not get away with being nice, could he? Nope. Snorlax. Really, he just blocks a shortcut, though. He's not blocking any additional path. It's just literally a shortcut, so no biggie. Anyway, C-Dot round number 2! Oh boy! This is exciting. Anyway, what do we got here? Okay, we just need to get a good chance to grab all of them without getting tackled. Oh, I almost had all of them there. That would have been awesome. See, it's just hard. I want to find groups like this to grab. Because it's better to get them in groups, obviously. Can all of you get closer? Ah! There we go! Frickin' C-Dot. Annoying. Anyway, good chunk of experience. We're probably not going to get a level up, though, because we're at the point where level ups take a lot of experience to get. So, like, we're talking like 5,000 experience. So we're going to be a while. And also, they got a Nuzleaf now. Oh, man. What's with all these C-Dot lately? Jeez. A little obsessive here. Go Rock Scrug once. Anyway, there's no reason for me not to use a Fire Assist here, so... Just trying to get Fire to get them a little flustered, so I can get I just want to get a loop around these guys. Come on. If I can just get a loop... That works. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's good enough. Not really the best optimal use of experience, but whatever. I'm not really complaining. Well, I kind of am, but that's okay. We'll just keep moving. So, yeah, you are kind of a little inept, Mr. Person Guy. Anyway, there's a Piloswine here. It's probably worth capturing, although I don't want to get separate. Okay, maybe not. Sure, we'll get them both. Whatever. Whatever. Not even mad. Or they'll just separate like this, and we'll just go like this. Oh, I got one of the bonus experience, just as planned. That makes me happy. I'm pretty happy about that. So, I do want to get Piloswine. I mean, you can wait till later, but at some point you're actually going to need the Piloswine. So, I figure I'll just get one now. Like, no harm, no foul, really. There are all sorts of Shiftry here, so careful about this tree, because you'll get ambushed. And I guess we're going to fight 3 of them at the same time. Sure. I mean, if you fight all 5 of them and you get them all together, you can get, like, easily 1,000 experience. It's probably, arguably one of the best ways to get experience in the game, but I don't want to do that. That's just kind of a little bit complicated. We're just going to grab 3 of them. Arbok's Pokemon Assist helps a lot here, so... Shiftry! Yay! We really don't need any more than one of them, though, so we'll even get rid of the Nuzleaf, because there's no reason for it. We really have no need for Grass Assist. There's a new Pokemon over here anyway, so, well, this is Sneasel over here. I'm not really a big fan of Dark Assist, but they can come in handy on rare occasions, so I'm going to keep one on me just for that sake, I guess. Oh, come on, I got you. I got you! Bullshit! There we go. Freaking Sneasels. But yeah, such is the life of a Pokemon Ranger. You do all sorts of crazy stuff and things. Anyway, we're going to continue progress on. We actually reached this cabin over here, which is important because this cabin, well, we'll go inside in a second and I'll show you why it's important. But let's catch a Raichu because, you know, Raichu is fairly helpful. And, it's just a good time, so it's better to have a Raichu than a Pikachu. And you're going to want some healing because there's a fight coming up very soon. Maybe not in this episode because I don't know how I'm going to be splitting these because I'm probably going to split these. But there's something coming up soon that's kind of important. And now you must be like, Lucky, you could use that Pikachu and make good use of it. What are you doing? You just screwed yourself over, man. You're dumb. You are all sorts of dumb. Well, the Mist House Lodge is here. If this cool lava would get out of the way. You're in the way of the house, buddy. Pal. Guy. So you talk to this guy, and he will automatically heal your Styler. So, really no harm, no foul. Really useful, honestly, for basically you have a free healing that you don't have to go all the way back down the bottom if you're low on health. So, and you get a Raichu nearby as well. So if you're ever on low on health, you have something easy to go with here. Anyways, an Altaria, huh? Well, that's exciting. Basically, these guys are harassing the Altaria. You bust his Styler, and the world just gets really, really foggy. Way to go, guy! You've ruined the world. I hope you're happy. So, basically now we have to catch the Altaria and hunt it down in the fog in order to progress because we can't otherwise. It's too dangerous if it fog. Also, the Grovex Black guys are over here if you want to talk to them. It's kind of cool. So, yeah, fog is not a good time. You can barely see anything. There's some Swablu around here as well, though. So let's go ahead and capture one just for browser's sake. So, Swablu, let's be buddies. Let's be. Ow! Rude. 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 Anyway, that takes care of Mr. Swablu. No problemo. Anyway, we'll get rid of a Piloswine. Kind of sounds like a fun time. Why am I singing? Let's stop. Anyway, you can't go this. Hi. Hi, buddy. Hi, pal. How's it going, buddy? Just gonna sneak out of the fog and attack me, huh? It's rather rude of you, sir. Excuse me. Well, I don't want you. Go away. Anyway, where's this Altaria? There you are. Come back. I must catch you. Yeah, it's just sort of roaming around. So it will try to run from you if it notices you, so be careful. Not sure how I got hit there, but sure, we'll go with it. Anyway, okay, once it starts doing this fog thing, just use the number to keep track of it, and you'll have a very easy capture. So that's when you go for the Altaria, is when it's doing its fog move. It makes it really easy. So there we go. We still don't have Dragon Assist, though, in case you didn't notice. So it's actually still going to be a while before we get that. Kind of interesting. So with Altaria gone, we can now head towards the summit. And Aria's like, hey, you're pretty cool. None of these trees you can knock down, by the way, to get a Pokemon. So I'm pretty sure none of these you can. So we continue climbing up the range. It's going to be a long time. So, yeah, these guys are like, hey, owe you one for capturing the thing. You guys are pretty awesome. Hell yeah, we are. We're amazing. We're incredible. Anyway, they're actually getting through this a lot faster than I thought, so maybe this will just be one video climbing this mountain. I'm okay with this. I certainly don't mind. Anyway, you head over here, and you're going to notice that you need to use a 3-tackle. There's a Piloswine right here, though, so if you didn't grab a Piloswine earlier, no harm, no foul. All you have to do is just catch the one there. But we have one, so we'll go ahead and use it. Knock this tree branch down, or this fallen tree down, and we will be on our merry way. Excellent. So, this Piloswine ignoring us, that makes me happy. Bunch of Poliwhirl here. You might want to grab one if you don't have one already, because we're going to need it quite soon. Nuzleaf. Oh. Aria, why did you have to stop us in the middle of this? That's rather rude of you, Aria. Excuse me, you had to just... I got bugged by a Nuzleaf, all because of you. I hope you're happy. Fun story, Nuzleaf is the Pokemon that Nuzlocke is named after. Anyway, as expected, Charizard's here, so our mission to catch Charizard, our sort of side mission. Yep, we basically need to capture it now, so that's why there's a forest fire here. Scary stuff. Try to head on, she's like, you can't let you do that, Star Fox. So, indeed, can't let you do that. Hi. Let's not have fun together. Or let's have fun together. That works too. May as well grab it. Poison's not a terrible ability. Okay, maybe getting hurt though. Getting hurt is not in my best interest, because obviously I have a big boss fight coming. If you remember how hard the Charizard was the first time, believe me, it's still quite a doozy. Also, sorry if my voice just got weird there. I kind of, my headset was kind of slipping off my head. My bad. Probably shouldn't touch my headset in the middle of recording. There's also a little cave over here, by the way. It's empty, but this cave will be very, very important in the post-game. You'll see why when we get to that. Anyway, moving on. We can actually also go down this path here. I might as well go ahead and show off what's down here just for funsies. Basically, if you head all the way down here, it's just a very long, straight, boring path. Nothing really very exciting at all, but you ended up coming to the Snorlax here. So, like I said, the Snorlax is just here for a shortcut. It'll actually very soon be completely out of our way, so no worries, I guess. We'll just continue on our merry way and see what craziness we can find. Although, well, first of all, we have to deal with this Charizard. So, guess I can't put it off for any longer. Here's hoping I don't die. Although this one's nice because A, you have Pokemon Assist you can use, and B, you can run from this fight. Or actually, it can run. So if you're in low health, you can just let it go. Also, it has a new move where it can. But that also means this match is timed, so you gotta be careful. As you can see, it's shooting fire as it flies. So what you want to do here is you want to actually touch it, because no, oh, actually no, that's not true. You want to capture it once. This will bring it to the ground, and then it'll do its normal fire attack. And from there, we get to do what we do all the time, which is well, this again. Careful. Maybe I can do this without using assist for once, although I'm going really slow. But the nice thing is it doesn't go to, it'll go back to flying, so fortunately, it's almost impossible to get it again when you're doing that. So I'll try one more time with this, and I'm going to start using assist to see if I can get that to help out. Okay, this is just going poorly. I don't want to use an assist yet, though. I'm just going to let him sort of roam around. Do your thing, Charizard. Have fun, Charizard! You're a cool guy. Except I don't really like you. You're kind of annoying. So, the other option I can try is using a water assist while he's in the air. That's also not a terrible idea. But I'm going to try... Actually, you know what? For funsies, let's just use mine on this time. Just to stun him in a fairly good location, too. So I can just sort of circle quickly around this. And then get ready for him to start walking. But maybe this will be enough. Got him! Awesome! So Minun definitely does help out if you can get him stuck in a good spot like that. Like, that was a perfect spot. I could easily loop that one without worry of getting hit by a fire. I'm okay with this. That boss fight is not easy. Charizard is not easy. So it's really nice that he's taken care of now. Nothing to really worry about there. Hello again, Charizard. How's it going? You just sort of hanging out, I see. It's pretty cool. So there we go. Time to go find that hideout again. Our little side mission to rescue the Charizard again has been satisfied. Bit of a strange side mission, I suppose. Also, I guess, it's maybe a new episode if I decide to split this, but I don't think I'm going to. So, I'm not gonna really, yeah. Anyway, moving on. Golem. Fall from the skies and they'll knock you off this thing. Actually, there's a little sense right here that's what happens. So, we're fairly close to the end, though. However, I am going to take a little detour here, because I'm going to capture Golem, and Golem has 3 Crush, which means I can now go, I can actually head down to Crushy Crushland. I can head down to the beginning of the range, where I can actually get a Kangaskhan. I spoiled what I'm going to get there! I'm not very good at this. Yeah, there's the little Crush 3 tunnel, and I just kind of spoiled what there's going to be inside it. But that's okay. I'm going to actually cut, and I'll meet you at that part. So, see you in a second. I'm actually taking a pit stop to get healed here. Probably a good idea to do that. So, just thought I'd show that. Anyways, you're pretty much back here. If you head down here, there's a bunch of guys. Holy crap, leave me alone. But you'll actually come across a cliff that you can jump down and get back to the beginning. So there's that. I guess I figured I'd show that off. But since we're back here already, let's go ahead and I wonder what Pokemon I'm gonna find. I only kind of spoiled it by talking because I'm kind of an idiot. Anyway, break this thing and eventually you will get access to it. And inside will be a Pokemon, that new Pokemon we can catch. It will actually be, believe it or not, a Kangaskhan. I didn't just say that like a minute ago. Nope, didn't say it at all. Anyway, basically, careful because he will shoot all sorts of Hyper Beams. I love how the little baby just kind of sits there too. Little baby's adorable. Anyway, it's a fairly easy capture. Just watch out for its Hyper Beam. It will hurt like the dickens. And then you'll also get, basically, a 3 Crush for a 3 Crush. Not bad. So, there's that. Anyway, definitely going to be cutting again, heading back to the top again. So, I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Alright guys, we're back on the top of the mountain. There are golems falling everywhere. Although actually, next one to fall... How? Pain. But I actually want to capture another golem because I want another 3 Crush for something in the future. So, I will do just that. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, rude, but... Okay, let's just go ahead and capture it now. I want another 3 Crush. I can't actually access what I'm going for here, but I can actually show off a little bit of it. I can't quite make it all the way for reasons, but I may as well try. I don't really need you. Just arbitrarily you. Honestly, we've gone through the hard part of all we need to do here. The Charizard's definitely the hard part. Now it's just mostly walking and stuff. It's not really very exciting. There's a Raichu down there if we need it. There's also a Tangela over here. Actually, I'm going to capture the Tangela because we actually need 2 Tangelas. So keep that in mind as well. Your little viney vine thing, and I'm going to capture you like it's... I don't know. I don't have a good simile here. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, more Pokemon replacement. You know what? I don't need you or you. You both go away. I need everyone else, though, so... Because there's another Tangle over here, and I might as well just get rid of the thing now. Save myself like 10 seconds of editing in the future. Like, you use Future Sight, it's not very effective. So, Freddy, you're here! But no one really knows how to get into the Gorlock Swab base. Doesn't seem like there's anything here. The Fjord Temple doors are shut, there's a giant waterfall to the left. I wonder how we're going to get past that. There couldn't possibly be Tangela here for a reason. No, not at all. Like I said, though, I'm going to need 2 of them in the future, so we're going to capture a second one. Hello, buddy. Hello, pal. Get in my stylus. So, now we actually have all we need to get through the rest of the area here. In fact, we have exactly what we need to get through these 2 things. First of all, there's sort of a little mission over here. Also, we need 3 Gus to take care of this, but we can't do that quite yet. But we have a rock that we need a 3 Crush to do, so we're going to do just that. Fire a giant Hyper Beam at it, because that seems like a total, efficient use of energy. Just destroying a rock. Good job, Kangaskhan. Way to be overambitious. There's also a water thing here. We've seen that you need 1 water in order to make things grow. So we have a Poliwhirl here for that. If I used Poliwhirl in the Charizard fight, I would have just caught another one. But there's plenty of Poliwhirl around here. But this will let you grow this vine. And then up on top here, there's also a door that needs Crush 3. So, not you. There we go, you. So Golem's here for that. So lots of things to do here. We'll just destroy all these barriers. However, we're not going to be able to get far in here until post-game, unfortunately, because this is a post-game area. You can walk here for a little bit, but you'll soon see another one of these. As you can see, 3 Fire is going to be something we're going to need a lot of in the future. Luckily, we actually will have easier ways to get 3 Fire in the future. But alas, today is not that day. There's a guy here. Well, hello. How's it going? Apparently have a battle to take care of. Wasn't really expecting that. The Gorlock Squad's Pokemon. Oh, man. This guy's using Hyper Beam as well. I want the Shelgon to go up here so I can, I just want to circle you. Come on, let me circle you. Aerodacytls are kind of fast, but they only take a little bit, so get a little bit extra experience by getting a Shelgon in it as well. You can also obviously use Minun if you're having a difficult time, but it shouldn't really be that big of a deal. Get some extra experience. As you can see, we still haven't leveled up yet in this episode. Just kind of a lot of... There's a lot of experience you need to get to the next level. Hopefully I can get to a pretty good level by the end of the game. Definitely have more than I did my first run, just because I've been doing more smart circling, I guess. So there's a path. The path left is the one we need to go to. There's also a path down here. You can actually fall down here from the upper path if you get stuck, which is possible. Also, that's a lot of... These are giant waterfalls. There's a Magikarp that just kind of jumped out of nowhere. Rude. 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 Anyway, let's go ahead and capture the Magikarp, get it out of the way, and shall move forward. And by forward, I mean, oh, move over here, and there's a Raichu over here if you need it, but that's okay. But this poor Magikarp is just going to be flopping around, following us the rest of the way here. It's a fish out of water if I've ever seen one. Anyway, like I said, we're pretty much almost at the end here. There's lots of Tangela, but we actually already have the 2 we need, so just do one over here, across this gap. Go, Tangela, go! No ranger ever could notice these giant wooden poles that are very obviously used for Tangela climbing. Also, Aria, I don't want to use this, no. I want this guy. Thank you. Jeez. Go ahead and pull across here again. That wasn't needlessly complicated. No, not at all. Anyway, like I said, we are actually almost at the base, though, so... But, hello. Ring, 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 ring. Okay, so basically Aria, she was only here to help the Charizard, but Lita apparently needs some help, so we're on our own again. Bye, Aria. It was fun hanging out with you. It's good to see that you now recognize us as a good person and aren't here to just kill us. Also, we've gotten this one guy before, as you can see, so I'm not going to worry about getting the Gligar, because literally the end is literally right up here. If you can just not knock me down, that'd be swell. Thank you. So like I said, the end is pretty much right up here. There's a ton of Sparrow, but they run away as the rock becomes a hidden teleporter. Really convenient that we just happen to be here when this guy is breaking the rules and sort of coming out here for a smoke or something. I don't know. Why did you even come out here? You just come out here for 2 seconds just for plot convenience. Also, just gonna say, this rock has the most obvious hidden button of all time. Like, gee, I don't know where the button is at all. It couldn't be this thing possibly, right? No, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Well, yeah, there is a way, actually. So, let's go ahead and press the button. The Magikarp! Oh, boy. That was a thing. So, we finally found the Go Rock Squad hidden base. And that's where we're going to be ending this episode, guys. So, this is LuckySevenDX signing out. Guess I'm just going to make this one big, long episode. That's okay. Yeah. Silent Chris is talking a lot. So, as he mentioned, so we're at the deal next time, there's traps and all sorts of craziness in the base. The music's pretty intense, too. But there's a save point right here. So, in the next episode, guys, we've entered the Go Rock Squad base. It's time to bring the fight to them! See you guys next time. Bye-bye.